Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is our pleasure to be your entertainment this cool, sunlit evening. This is the Jazz Edge Orchestra. We are here in tribute to the great, alive and still well, Mr. Quincy Jones. Thank you. In absentia, we are doing these things. All right. So we shall begin. I can't stop loving you. Every jazz fan knows and loves this 1957 featured song on the Count Basie Orchestra's album, This Time by Count Basie. Hits of the 50s and 60s. Quincy Jones's arrangement of I Can't Stop Loving You, beginning with the Count's rubato and piano tremolo, features a laid-back shuffle as well as an in-your-face example of ensemble writing at its best. This chart simply swings its tail off with the entire ensemble from beginning to end. Never a sad song sounded so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin and welcome you to the land of Quincyville, featuring the best band in the land, the Jazz Edge Orchestra. Our next two selections further demonstrate why Quincy is a legend. Killer Joe takes the big band sounds from the 1940s and updates it with a solid chunk of modern soul and funk. Quintessence, the following tune, reproduces the Quincy Jones sound of the modern progressive big band at its pinnacle. Let's all take a listen.
Joe, don't you go. Hurt me so, please so. Here, Joe, don't you go. Hurts me slow, please Joe. Cool Joe, mean 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 Joe. Good evening. Fly Me to the Moon. Our next selection is a Quincy Jones arrangement, originally written for the 1964 Sinatra-Basie studio collaboration. It might as well be swing. Bart Howard wrote this original cabaret ballad, which he originally titled In Other Words, and wrote it in 3/4 time. Well, along comes Quincy, who changes it to 4/4 time for his arrangement. The rest is history. Little side note, my grandson Nathan, who was 2 years old at the time, true story, heard this arrangement for the first time, fell in love with it, knew every single note, accent, lyric, listened to it daily, and demanded that his mom played it every day. We're talking about Fly Me to the Moon, 2-year-old, which goes to show good music can catch the ear of even the youngest. Speaking of good music, Honeysuckle Rose, is the next song to be featured, and it is a collaboration including the brilliance of singer Ella Fitzgerald, pianist Count Basie along with his orchestra, and the genius of Quincy. Here to perform for you now is my musical brother, Mr. Ron Wilkinson. He's going to take us to a trip on the moon.
Thank you, Marcia. I'd like to acknowledge our two guys who soloed the last two songs. This young man, a new person to our band, and this young man who has been a longer person with our band. There's a novelty about this second gentleman, and in all due respect, he has 7 children. So that doesn't seem like a lot to you? Okay, Father's Day, all right. Well, amen, Anthony. All right, I'm ready. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Yeah. In other words, there are no other words. I love you, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. As the Jazz Ed Ensemble serenades you with this next segment of nostalgia, we want to ask you to ask yourselves, no? Give you a piece of gum later.
Every honeybee fills with jealousy when you're out with me. honeysuckle goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers to the side, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. I don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar, so sweet the way you stir it up. When it tastes from your tasty lips, sings the honey belly chips. Your confection, goodness knows, you're my honeysuckle rose. Play it, band. You're my sugar, so sweet, it's so sweet when I taste it from your tasty lips, sees the honey belly drip. Your confection, goodness knows, you're my honeysuckle rose. Here we go. Now you're my sugar, 'cause you're my sugar. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, honeysuckle rose. Woo, thank you.
Marsha. As the Jazz Edge serenades you with the next segment of nostalgia, we want to ask you to ask yourselves, what were you doing back in the day when these TV and movie theme songs hit the airwaves? Some of you will remember, some of you will not even know, and some of you will not have forgotten what you're about to hear. You wonder that while they say we have some popcorn backstage, but I don't know. But that's what I'm going to go do. So here we go. Here we go.
sister, you've been on my mind, oh sister, with two of a kind, oh sister, I'm keeping my eyes on you. I bet you think I don't know nothing but singing the blues. Ooh, sister, have I got news for you? I'm something. I hope you think that you're something too. Oh, scuffling, I've been up that lonesome road, and I've seen a lot of suns going down. Oh, but trust me, no low life's gonna run me around. So let me tell you something, sister. Remember your name, no twister. Gonna steal your stuff away, girl. Sister, we sure ain't got a whole lot of time. So shake your shimmy, sister, 'cause honey, the sugar's doing fine. Come on and ease on down,
Ease on down the road.
Come on and
Ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load.
Come on,
Ease on down the road. Pick your right foot up, put your left foot down. Come on, legs, keep moving, don't you lose no ground. You just keep on keeping on the road that you choose. Don't you give up walking 'cause you gave up shoes.
ease on down the road. Come on and ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Doo, doo, doo. Ease on down the road. Doo, doo, doo. Ease on down the road. Doo, doo, doo. Ease on down the road. Doo, doo, doo.
Well, folks, we're going to take a little break, and we'll come back. And I was telling you about the popcorn, but I got to disappoint you. There is no popcorn. But we'll be right back, and you can, we do have something for you out in the lobby. Thank you, Jazz Edge Incorporated. We do have some CDs available for you out in the lobby. If you would like to get a copy of some Jazz or Edge recordings, we have those available.
And we also have the history of the Jazz Edge, which is there, and there's a wonderful display that's also there. So if you're not acquainted with us, take a few moments, won't you please, and become our friends. We're already friends because we're here together in this room, hopefully having a good time. But take a few minutes and get to know us a little better, and hopefully we'll get to know you a little better as well. Enjoy your intermission, and we'll be back shortly, okay? Welcome back. Oh, thank you. We thank you. Thank you so much. Quincy Jones managed to get some of the greatest jazz, soul, and hip hop performers to play on this next selection, Birdland, featured on the infamous Back on the Block album. Its high nobility of jazz, soul, and hip hop interacted simultaneously with each other to create a synthesis of all relevant American music styles. Ladies and gentlemen, they're back on the block and back on the stage, the Jazz Edge Orchestra and Vocal Ensemble featuring Aaron Burchett.
Charlie Parker created the sound, and the moment I heard him, I said, that's how music should sound. A tribute to the Birdman, the father of Birdland, a masterpiece who released the horns, words, and the music's great. Salute the late mentor, inventor, the sounds of the day, from bebop to pop to hip hop, infused the rhymes of jazz and rhymes that got Kumo D and Big Daddy Kane to bring on the legends and kick the name. I kick a rap too, some you can relax to. A jazz soloist play away with the sax too. To get the job done, next up to do his duty. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Moody. No one goes the mile like Miles Davis. Watch him play this, trumpet and pump it, just like a mechanic handles a tool. Here's the rebirth of the cool. What kind of noise will the string bring, making you swing and sing things to a musical fling? Well, listen to this star. Next up is George Benson bringing the guitar. Voice of choice used just like an instrument, so magnificent. I'm proud to present Divine Sansio, aka Sarah Bond. Honey, you're on. I'm introducing about revolution in jazz that has pizzazz. Here's a player using it. As who he first name Dizzy, last name Gillespie. Watch him get busy. Allow me to tell you about Joe Williams, whose voice can make anyone feel him. A man who can sing about anything. We're feeling some blues now, so sing, Joe, sing.
Going to Chicago, sorry, but I can't take you.
This is a shout out to one more man, Joe Zuloff, the writer of Birdland. In the 50s, this was the place to be. From bands to downtown to the Mission Street. Now who could forget the MCs on set, the eminent voice of Pee Wee Marquette.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special here tonight here in Birdland.
A sound so profound it came back around. 50C streets is bowed back in the town. From horns to kicks to lick streets to the strip to about the hip hop to picks. The musical genius, the souls are so clever. It changed the face of music forever. And if you can't understand, here's the past and present of Birdland.
Thank you, Danny. Valus Jones called up his old friend to play on Valus's a lovely instrumental featuring the artistry of Toots Thielman, who recorded guitar, harmonica, and whistling while in Belgium, then sent the tapes to Quincy Jones. The producer mixed them with contributions from his stellar studio band for the Dude album. Our stellar band tonight will now grace us with this version of this beautiful song, featuring the saxophone section that handles Toots' harmonica lines masterfully and magnificently. Here they go.
That was beautiful. Tomorrow, our next featured song was originally recorded by the group The Brothers Johnson as an instrumental. Did you know that? Enter Saida Garrett, who wrote the lyrics to the song, the phenomenal voice of Tevin Campbell, and that special Quincy Jones magic, and voila, another hit was born. Here to perform for you is our first special guest vocalist, Daniel McGrath.
I hope tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me. show this world we got more we could be. You should never give up on your hopes and your dreams. You gotta get up, get out, get over it, get it on. To be strong, if we try, we can fly to a whole nother place. All we need is belief and a smile on our face. We can go anywhere we want, any road we decide to take, and we're never, never, never too far from tomorrow today.
If tomorrow is light in a place where there's none, now is the time to have faith in us all. You know we're all in this world, and we all can belong. We gotta get up, get out, get over it, get it on. To be strong,
If we try, we can fly to a place in the sun. All we need is precious dreams and a friend we can trust. We can go anywhere we want,
any road we decide to take,
and we're never too far from tomorrow today. Everybody say tomorrow is just for us to share,
and we're gonna send a message of love out everywhere. There's a promise of love tomorrow has something special, and it's something we know will last and last.
Cause we're never far away, no, never. One thing I can always be sure of, far away, no, never. The promise of today. If we try, we can fly to a whole nother place. All we need is belief and a smile on our face. We can go anywhere we want,
Any road we decide to take,
and we're never, no, never too far
from tomorrow today. Everybody say tomorrow is just for us to share, and we're gonna send a message of love out everywhere. There's a promise of love to tomorrow has something special, and it's something we know will last and last.
Everybody say tomorrow is just for us to share,
And we're gonna send a message of love out everywhere. There's a promise of love tomorrow has something special, and it's something we know will last and last.
we were never far away, no, never. One thing I can always be sure of, far away, no, never. The promise of today.
One more time for Daniel. Yes, indeed. Quincy discovered James Ingram through the demo Just Once and immediately got him to the studio. In a television program interview, Ingram stated that this song was a $50 demo done by ATV Music. Quincy heard Ingram's version, called him back, and wanted him to sing on the album entitled The Dude. Just Once and 100 Ways were also additional hits written and collaborated by Quincy and James Ingram. And to sing those now for you is the soulful Chuck Flowers.
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. 'Cause here we are back where we were before. Seems nothing ever changes. We're back to being strangers, wondering if we ought to stay or head on out the door. Just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong? Why we never last for very long? What are we doing wrong? Just once, can we find a way to finally make it right? Make the magic last for more than just one night. If we could just get to it, I know we could break through it. I give my all, but I think my all may have been too much. 'Cause Lord knows we're not getting anywhere. Seems we're always blowing whatever we got going. And it seems at times that all we got, we haven't got a prayer. Just once, can we figure out what we keep wrong? Why the good times never last for long? Where are we going wrong? Just once, can we find a way to finally make it right? To make the magic last for more than just one night. I know we could break through it if we could just get to it just once. I want to understand why it always comes back to goodbye. Why can't we get ourselves in hand and admit to one another we're no good without each other? Better find a way to stay together. Just once, can we find a way to finally make it right? Oh, make the magic last for more than just one night. I know we could break through it if we could just get through it just once. Just once. Ooh. You all know this, right? Y'all know this, right? Thanks for that, yeah. Compliment what she does. Send her roses just because. If it's violin she loves, let them play. Dedicate
her favorite song and hold her closer all night long. Love her today, find 100 ways. Yeah, don't forget their good days, and old lover in her memory. If you need her so much more, why don't you say maybe she has it in her mind that she's just wasting her time. Ask her to stay, find 100 ways. Yeah, being cool won't help you keep her love warm. You'll just blow your only chance. Take the time to open up your heart. That's the secret of romance. Sacrifice if you can. Buy her some moonlight to wear. If there's only more what she wants, go all the way. In your arms tonight, she'll reflect that she owes you the sweetest of debts. She wants to pay, find 100 ways. Yeah. In your arms tonight, she'll reflect that she owes you the sweetest of debts. If she wants to play, find 100 ways. Oh, lover today, find 100 ways. Yeah, yeah. Oh, lover, 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 find 100 ways. Yeah. Thank you.
Chuck Flowers. This is a great title. The title is I'll Be Good to You. I heard somebody say yes, sir, out there. All right. Arranged by Quincy Jones. No. Soul Bossa Nova. I'm hung up on I'll Be Good to You. Okay. Soul Bossa Nova, Nostros, was recorded as a tribute to Jones and featured as reinterpretations of songs associated with him. Jones said it, and I quote, "Each artist picks a song that resonated with them for different reasons. I am honored that everyone wanted to be a part of this celebration of these songs. They all made their own way and knocked them out of the park."
How y'all doing out there? Y'all enjoying this jazz set up right here? All righty now. We appreciate y'all showing up tonight. Let's go.
Soul bossa nostra, he's back on the block. The true soul boss is over. Better respect the roots. I hope you're taking notice because he's the dude coming back with more. Mixing the old with the new feel, focus to feel real. Soul bossa nostra, it's a rebirth. The true soul bossa nostra. The true soul boss is over. Better respect the roots. I hope you're taking notice because he's the dude coming back with more. Mixing the old with the new feel, focus to feel real.
Yeah.
So bossa nostra.
He keep a flock of PYTs with him. And they all exotic, erotic, going overseas with him. Women all over the world and I get a little hot when I'm overseas with him. And we up in Bel Air at the castle, I shoot the breeze with him. Publishing checks is coming even when he lay in bed. So we eating at the master table and we breaking bread. New artists steady bossing up, but I ask them why, Father. They can't compete with Ludacris and the Godfather. That's Quincy Jones, baby.
It's a rebirth, the true soul bossa nostra is back on the block. The true soul boss is over. Better respect the roots. I hope you're taking notice because he's the dude coming back with more. Mixing the old with the new feel, focus to feel real. So bossa nostra, it's a rebirth of true soul bossa nova. The true soul boss is over. Better respect the roots. I hope you're taking notice because he's the dude coming back with more. Mixing the old with the new feel, focus to feel real. So bossa nostra.
Now it's time for I'll Be Good to You. Arranged by Mr. Quincy Jones, of course, is a 1976 hit originally recorded by the duo brothers, the Brothers Johnson. Producer and mentor Quincy Jones heard the song, liked it, and convinced George to sing lead on the finished track. 13 years later, in 1989, it became a #1 R&B hit again when Shaka Khan and Ray Charles did the song on Quincy's Back on the Block album. Here we go with I'll Be Good to You.
Sing.
I wanna know, baby. Check. Just how you feel, girl. Said I wanna know if what you feel is real, girl. 'Cause there is a reason for the things that I say when I talk about
Yeah, babe.
how I love you, girl, in a special way.
Hey, baby, we've been together. You know we have
Yeah.
for so very long. And I would hate to break up, baby. Break up our happy home, yeah. You know the way we stand and the way we lie, the way we love and the way we cry. There comes a time, baby, makes you feel. Woo-hoo, I'll be good to you.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll be good to you, good to you, good to you. I'll
a breakup.
Don't break it up, baby.
Break up our happy home.
Let me take your shoes off. Take a stand now, baby.
Yeah.
And let me know how you feel.
Oh, how you feel?
And always, baby.
Yeah.
Wanna know your ups and downs and know woo-hoo. The way you know we lie, babe, makes me wanna cry. Makes me feel. I'll be good. Say what? Good to you. I'll be good to you. Good to you. I'll be. Yes, I will. Be real good. Good to you. Good to you. I'll be
Good to you.
and I love you. Good. So good. So good. I'll be.
good to
I know you will. Don't you will. Yeah. I'll be good to you. Come on, good to you. Get a little of this. Come on.
Good to you. Good to you.
Get a whole lot of this. Yeah, babe. Good to you. I'll be good to you. Good to you. One more time.
Be good to you.
Good.
Good to you.
Good.
Good to you.
Good. Woo-hoo.
Good to you.
Good.
Good to you.
Good.
Oh, yes, I will. Yeah.
Good. Good.
Good to you.
I'll be
Good to you.
feels so good.
I'll be good to you.
Good to you, baby.
I'll be good to you.
Good to you, baby.
Yes, I will.
I'll be good to you.
yes, I
Good to
will.
good to you.
Good to you. Good
You
to
can't stop this. Feels too good. Come on.
Be good to you.
Good, so good.
Be good to you.
I'll be good, baby. I'll be good to you.
Good to you.
So good.
I'll
So
be
good.
good to you.
Hey. Woo.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
Yes. Y'all like that?
We have a special presentation that's going to take place at this time. Surprise.
Is that better? Yes, it is. Okay. As they said in Gladiator, are you not entertained? Was that not a wonderful set? My name is Bob Thurman. I am a member of the Jazz Edge, Inc., which is the organization that assists the Jazz Edge Orchestra. I'm sorry. Tonight we are very happy and elated to make a presentation to two of the members of Jazz Edge, Inc. And it reads, Arts Leadership Award presented to Mr. Thomas Moore for his dedication, service as musical director of the Jazz Edge Orchestra, June 18, 2022.
Oh, man. Okay. This thing is. My God. Thank you.
And if you would, just stand there for just a minute. Our second awardee Arts Leadership Award presented to Mr. William C. Jeffries, Project Director, for his dedication service to the Jazz Edge Orchestra, June 18, 2022. I've had the pleasure of working with both of these gentlemen on various occasions, and I just can't say enough about their dedication and hard work in putting everything together. The hours that they spend to do this the hours are enormous, and I hope that what they want to give to you, that you will receive from the heart. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, our last song of the evening, everybody said, "Oh," just like we practiced. We Are the World is a charity single originally recorded by the supergroup USA for Africa in 1985. Wow. It was written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie and produced by, of course, Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson for the album entitled We Are the World. We chose this song because of that, which means anything can happen in any given time in this big, vast world in which we live, right? But we are here, I think, for many reasons, and one of those is to spread what? You're taking me back to my teaching days. Some of you weren't paying attention. Mrs. Evans is going to say it again. We're here to spread what? That's right. And hopefully we'll sing you home with a lot of that through the vessel of this song. And if I can call to the stage the other singer, where's? Okay. This is my daughter, Chris. We should be singing We Are Family too, because we're all one big family. We see somebody needs something and we just immediately take care of them. Okay, we're singing a whole lot of this and this your way, because we love you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you all.
And before we go any further, happy Father's Day. Fathers, where are you? Stand up. Stand up. Because tomorrow you'll be sitting and relaxing and doing anything you want to do. You won't have to move a muscle if you don't have to. Color him Father.
Color him love. Come on now.
Okay.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, oh, when it's time to lend a hand. You know love, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere soon make a change.
We're all a part of God's great big family, and the truth you know that love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. It's true, we'll make a better day, just you and me. Oh, send him your heart, so you'll know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free.
As God has shown us by turning stones to bread, and so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day, just you and me. When you're down and out and you're feeling all alone, but if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. Well, that's all we realize. Oh, change can only come when we stand together as one. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. Children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Yeah. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. Oh, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Come on. We are the world. Come on. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. Oh, we're saving our lives. It's true. Here we go. Just you and us. Just you and me. Just you and us. Let me hear you. We are the world. We are the children. Who are you? We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Keep going. There's a choice we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. One more, one more. We are the world. We are the children. Beautiful. Woo. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. Oh, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. Oh, it's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. One more time. Oh, it's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. And you and you and you and you and you and you.
Thank you.
God bless you. We thank you. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jazz Edge. And our two students. Oh, that's right, our sound crew today. A group of students, how about that? Let's give your names very quick.
Desmond Evans, Hazelwood Central High School. Nehemiah McKinney, Hazelwood Central High School.
Fresh meat, but good. Glad to have you. Thank you so much. On behalf of the Jazz Edge, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day, too, even though it's Happy Father's Day. Ladies, we know how that goes, right? Oh, and our rapper of the evening, excuse me.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yes, it's Aaron Burchett, stage name Bird City. Appreciate you guys for coming out. Thank you.
Out in the lobby, there are CDs, history books, and DVDs of the Jazz Edge Orchestra.